morning. My name is David, also known as the Supreme Commander. I'm an anaesthetist and intensivist. In short, I've done numerous awake fibre optic intubations, so I thought to do something different, to do awake fibre optic on myself, to see how the patient experienced the whole procedure. It will be in stages as I prepare my own airway. But initially what you need to be able to put a cannula in. I'm going to let my intern Ollie put a cannula in soon. Ollie, I only brought one needle. I don't want any stuff up there, okay? Xylocaine spray, some glycopyrrolate, and also here, 2 ampules of 2% lignocane, 2 10mm syringes, 18 gauge epidural needle. I do like to use these fast track ET tubes. As you can see, they got a rounded tip. So that lessen the chance of the tip of the ET tube catching on the vocal cord. And the right vocal cord is usually the culprit. So I have got it there ready. I've got a fibre optic disposable, the Ambio regular size fibre optic scope. Then range of 3 sizes of nasopharyngeal airways, some lubrication, and I do like to use this Instagel, or this gel that we use for inserting IDCs. It's got some lignocane in it. So first I'm going to ask Ollie to put a cannula in here. Ollie, let's say introduce yourself.
G'day guys.
Okay. So just put a cannula in the big vein, please, Ollie. What do you prefer? Okay, just sit. Because I do want this to be the best attempt.
No pressure at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get one.
There's only one needle. We are doing his evaluation at the end of term today. So there's a lot of pressure on. He's handling well so far. Okay. That one there. Ready? Well, we have taught him well. Okay. Good. We'll get a little bit sharp in a
That's
second.
so awful.
Okay, can we just give the glycopyrrolate, and we can use a bit of flush later on. So the glycopyrrolate, you can use 0.2 milligrams IV or 0.4 milligrams IM. So since I never had it before, I'm going to use 0.2 milligrams because I don't want my mouth to be too dry not to talk. So it's just to drug the secretions and the mucosa to enhance the effect of the local anesthetics I'm going to use. So we've got a bit of flush there.
Yeah, I'll get some flush.
So this takes about 5 to 10, IM up to 15 minutes. So I'm just going to wait till my mouth is really dry, and then I'll start preparing my airway. So
You're not allergic?
No. So the dilemma is if your mucosa is red, the local anesthetic doesn't really come in contact with the mucosa directly, and you have a lessened effect. So.
Tippy, what are you going to do to start preparing your airway?
Sorry, Kimmy.
How are you going to prepare your airway?
I'm going to do that in a second. So while we're here, while I wait for this to work, we're going to do some preparations. So this is a bit messy. Let's get rid of that. So what I do, I take 2% lignocane. I take only 2 ml of each, 2% in each syringe. 2 ml, and then I pull up the syringe. I'll explain why in a second. So I do 2 of those. Only 2 ml again. 2 ml, and then I want air on it, and I just cap it off like that. I leave that for the time being. I open my fibre optic. The whole aim is to get an epidural catheter via the working port. So the working port is that one there. So there is usually this little device which we can use. This little feed my catheter till it just passes through the tip of the bronchoscope. As you can see, there's no shake in my hand. I'm steady, nerves are calm. So this goes in here. Sometimes I find it a bit difficult to get in there. Excuse me. So this is in preparation of the block. So I'm still waiting for my mouth to get dry. It's getting a little bit. So I'll just wait for that. It usually goes nearly all the way. I'm getting a bit of a tachycardia. This is a side effect of the glycopyrrolate. Just go there anytime in a second now. There we go. See? The tip. Okay. Then as I demonstrated to my staff before, the epidural never comes out of this. Do you remember the lecture?
Yes, we do.
When I told them this never disconnects, and it disconnected with the first attempt. So, okay, so this is just to prepare my epidural catheter. I'm going to spray lidocaine on my vocal cords below, and then as soon as I feel my mucosa drying out, I'm going to spray chlorphenolcaine and use the nasopharyngeal airways. So we can take a little break. We'll be back in a few minutes. So I'm going to start with anesthetizing my nose. I'm going to block the greater nasopalatal nerves. I'm going to try and get a local anesthetic as close to the sphenopalatine ganglion as possible, transmucosally. And it's usually at the inferior border of the middle turbinate. And then the anterior ethmoid nerve supplies the nares and the anterior part of the septum. But I'll just do with the lidocaine jelly. So I'm going to try and spray this in my nose. This is chlorphenolcaine spray, well known in Australia. I'm not going to pay too much attention to the dose. I'll just spray through my nose to this block. So I go right with it. So try to lie back to let it rest on my mucosa. I hope my nose is clean.
Well, actually.
Speaking of, you can wait 5 sprays of chlorphenolcaine forward spray. I'm going to do just 5 sprays at the back of my throat. I'll try not to swallow it. I'll try to keep it there. Without swallowing as long as I can.
Is it enough to gargle?
No, not really. So this one. Okay, so what I'm going to try and do now, I'm going to go for the smallest nasopharyngeal airway. This is a weird feeling so far. Have you got a bit of gauze on me, please? So what I'm trying to do is get some gel in my nose and leave it there for a while to do the final anesthetizing. So I do a little bit of this. So I start with this was a number 6 nasopharyngeal airway. And this will also test how long my analgesia of my noses works. I'll go directly close to it. Not too bad at all. So, I'll leave it there for a few minutes.
Sorry.
So the vasoconstrictor of the chlorphenicol spray is aimed at not causing any epistaxis. I'm going to use a number 7 ET tube, so I have a size 7 nasopharyngeal airway, and I'll go one size bigger. Are you right there, Kimmy?
I think I'm going to fake the continue. You're imagining.
Can you feel it?
It's much number. No.
Number.
The first one was it burns a little bit. I think it's due to the chlorhexidine in the solution. Oh. I most probably use viscous lubricant, not this again, and that's one teaching point for myself. I found that to burn in my throat, because as you can see, it's got some chlorhexidine as well. It's not good if you've got a chlorhexidine allergy. It's really getting numb in my throat. So this is the real test. This is the size bigger, and I'm gonna use the tubes. If this goes in easily, the tubes is able to go easily. Left the number 8 nasopharyngeal airway in my nose for about 5 minutes. Now there's different ways of doing it. Some people don't preload the ET tube on the fibre scope and leave it outside the nose. It's my preference to put it in my nose and use it as a conduit. So I'll just use a little bit more of the jelly. Where is it? There is, as you can see with this this tube, just look at the tip. If you look like that, it enhances movement across the vocal cords. And it's a low volume, high pressure cuff. The usual ET tube cuffs are high volume, low pressure, so it's quite difficult to get that cuff through the nose. That's why I like these tubes from the fast track NMI. Let's quickly test. So you can see, not a big volume cuff. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to try and get it just past my nasopharynx. Okay. How does it look?
Very good.
Okay, so David, I would need a little bit of help from somebody to let's see what I can see with my microscope. Okay. Can somebody just stabilize it at my nose? So have a look. Okay, let's have a look if you can see. A bit of secretions there. Let's see if it lasts.
So there are channels. See the vocal cords there.
That's my vocal cords.
Can we turn the lights off? Sorry, Ollie.
Okay, David. You see my vocal cords when I'm speaking?
Yep.
Okay. David, can you spray the...
Now I'll probably need to advance the epidural catheter down a bit. Will that come into view?
Yeah.
So I'm just advancing the epidural catheter. I assume it will come into view.
Have you advanced it?
It's stopped.
No, that's been flashing.
Okay. So the whole lot all at once.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I agree. That's very...
That got you?
That was very awful. No.
Just give it 5 minutes to...
Feeling better. So do we get ready?
The second one? Ready? Takes ages to get through.
Yeah. See that?
Catch your breath. Get up.
Suction.
So that's posterior.
Yeah.
Trachealis.
Right, yep. Right and left leg. Wow.
Happy? Yep. We're happy.
Yep. Perfect.
Yep.
Wow.
Happy? Yep. We're happy.
Yep. Perfect.
Yep.
That's my voice because of the local.
Oh my God.
That's the voice.
You sound like Mighty Granger.
Anyway, that's how you do a white fly. It wasn't that bad. I did some now, but it feels like
Pretty
that.
bad, man.
Okay, good. Thanks everyone.